Oh, whose crazy idea was it to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and to catch a minivan ride over to Angkor Wat, see the sunrise? Well, things you do when you're traveling. Don't know when the next time I'm going to be in this part of Cambodia. Don't know if I'm ever going to be back to Angkor Wat. I think I probably will someday because so far pretty impressive, but things you do. I was up editing the last video last night till about 12 o'clock. Well, not necessarily editing, downloading it, getting it off my GoPro, putting it on my camera, which has the Filmora app, and then waiting for the slow Wi-Fi to upload it to YouTube. So yeah, I got to bed about 12 o'clock or so and woke up at 4, a little before 4, so a little bit of sleep. Still haven't had my coffee, but hey, there's other people are awake too, so should be a good day. Hey, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, because I'm tired, and hopefully I'll get some energy with some new subscribers on this. So off to Angkor Wat we go. Well, evidently we're not the only ones going to Angkor Wat. There's a bunch of people going to go just to see the sunrise. I guess the sun only rises one time a year at Angkor Wat. Just kidding. Anyway, it's $37.
$37. Thank you, sir.
$37 to get in. I've got my greenbacks right here. First time I've handled American money in a long time. So, hey, we're all going to go see the sunrise. Okay, we are at Angkor Wat, waiting for the sunrise. A little bit of cloudy, so should be able to get some sun here. You can see the reflections off the water. But as you can also see, $37 per tourist, including me. So, when the colors start coming out, like the oranges and the yellows and whatnot, I'll continue videoing. Anyway, we're at the entrance of the Angkor Wat. You can hear the monks chanting in the distance, but quite peaceful here. Nice grounds, very clean. Of course, typical Wat, it should be. But cool, started to sprinkle just a tad bit. But the rest of the group, they're all behind me somewhere, back in there. But we're going to spend most of the day here looking around, so going to get plenty of video. I'll probably just do some shorts whenever we get to some interesting places like this. So let's go see what else we can find. Okay, we moved to the inside.
This is the new part. After the war, so the war has kept some of the broken of the Buddha. Some Buddha we moved to Phnom Penh Museum or on those conservation exhibit office. Look around, you can see the water button here in the corner. We have 4 water buttons in the corners, but now we don't see the water here. If you know, with the sluice gate, keep the water here for another Hindu practice. Can you move a little bit here? We can go to see.
These were water pools at some point. They had 4 of these water pools inside this temple, from what he's explaining. Okay. Here's one of the other 4th water features that were inside this temple. Can you imagine what a bustling this place was thousands of years ago? I mean, that's pretty crazy. And there's a 4th one over here I'll quick buzz over to. But kind of hard to imagine, just thinking all the Cambodian people here thousands of years ago, living their lives in this temple. I mean, beautiful, beautiful. So we're moving on over to here. Here they've got inscriptions on the walls, along with carvings.
Sometimes you can see the whole palm of your head, a small stick they can pull it, and ask you practice 3 times, because maybe the first one, the result not good, and you can try again second time and third time. Cambodia, you can see that, relate to the Hindu cows, Cambodians still keep intact the Hindu until today. Because Cambodian, like a Cambodian fighter, soldier, in the body he have a tattoo around. Look now, people make a
I would suggest you guys all come here and visit this at least once in your travels here. Pretty impressive. Yeah, I remember I talked to you about they came here and they vandalized the heads of the statues. This one here is lucky to have survived, but that one there, yeah, somebody came in and lopped it off just for some money. Here's some more engravings. This is pretty detailed here, and it's stone. That took a little bit of time with the hammer and chisel. This looks like a doorway of some sort. But yeah, pretty cool. Okay, we just walked out into another courtyard for impressive views of this temple. Sun's just starting to come up, but hey, you don't like my butt? You don't want me in the photos? Here, let me get out. Here, I'm going to get out of the way over here. There we go. I'm going to show these impressive carvings over here. We've got some ancient statues, one, including this guy here.
We got the hairy one again.
Well, Rob already told me that you were recognized in one of the Biker Boys videos by a subscriber. Yeah.
Hello, John.
So evidently he's not hiding from the law, so he's okay that he can be on YouTube.
I met his one follower.
Oh, he's got one, has he?
Yeah, I've got one. Yeah. Guys are giving me a hard time.
How much do you pay him?
Well, it's not cheap.
The guy told me I saw you on Bruce's YouTube video. I was like, whoa. Somebody actually watched this.
Yeah. Anyway.
Because quarry size could be around 50 kilometers. So the elephant can transport it, or bamboo wrap from the mountain areas.
Talking about how they
Angkor
moved
complex, it rely on
the
water
stones
from
here.
the Sap Lake. Mekong running through here in river in Phnom Penh.
They use
the
the
lake
holes.
it will be like a small sea. So the Angkor complex nearby the lake, it's easy for transport all the stones.
to
the
transport the
complex.
stones here.
So these are the 2 holes here for the whole of transportations.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pack the hole, put a stick there. Yeah, to lift or to transport by elephant.
Yeah. So they put sticks in the holes and they
You can stand along
transport
here for a while.
all the stones here from the river basin by elephant. That's why there's holes in the floor.
You don't want to go out, you can sit here waiting for us. My friend like up.
Oh, I'm going.
I think you should go because you
Yeah, I'm gonna go for sure.
you don't come.
Yeah, there's a lot of these people with these pants walking around the
give
temple
up.
here. I'm not gonna maybe show his face. Look at that, Mr. Nigel. Yeah, giving him a hard time with his pants. Of course, it wouldn't be a temple visit if there weren't any stairs. Okay, we got to the top, upper level. Very impressive. And this temple, the guide was telling us about the tombs where the kings were buried. So, pretty cool place. And there's tourists. Yeah, he was talking about the burial of one of the kings here in Cambodia. That's where his resting place is. And I get a headshot of a tourist in front of me jumping up there. Wonderful. This is through one of the windows, looking down. We were just down over there in that corner. But you can see the structures that were built. Probably, you know, they had roofs on them and everything. But I don't know, I'm digging it. Beautiful day in Cambodia. And here is the fourth chamber that we came across. And what goes up must go down. That's it. It is pretty much straight down. I'm going to put the camera down, heading down that, but hopefully I'll make it. See you at the bottom. Look, there we have a native Khmer girl. She's out working in the fields. No, actually part of our group. Oh look, we have another Khmer Cambodia girl over here taking selfies. No, she's part of the group. Kind of hard to get pictures and take video without people in them.
Between the demon and the god. In the middle, we have Vishnu God is the observator, and the Indra is supreme god. But the number demon 99 heads. 99. Yeah, and the god only 88 heads.
Talking about
Because
demons
they
and gods.
Holding a snake, and we have a small mountain they call Mandara to be the people. Holding between the demon and the god like this, in order to produce elixir. We call elixir of immortality. Or Sanskrit language we call amrita. But cannot produce now the poisonous wood from the mouth of the snake, go to the sea, and burning and destroy the worlds. Shiva, God destroyer, he sing that down here.
Highly recommend having a tour guide. He's explaining the stories to these storyboards. This whole wall is full of storyboards. He was showing us photos of what they did. If you're outspoken, there's a storyboard where they removed your tongue because you spoke too much. Different storyboards if you cheated on your husband or wife, where they would punish you. So basically it's the teachings of the Buddha. You know, be good, follow of course in Christianity we've got the 10 Commandments. This was their commandment board saying what to do, what not to do in life. But without a tour guide, we would have missed all this information. More of these storyboards. You can see the detail. This guy has a whip, has his slaves, controlling people. Yeah. Pretty cool. I mean, we're talking ancient artifact carvings here. let me tell you guys, it was super early when I started filming this morning at 4 o'clock. I wasn't even awake, but we made our way to the temple. We went through the temple, had a great time. Class act, the way they do it, the way they guide everybody through, explained the parts of the temple. The storyboards along the walls were amazing. Cost $37, you know, if you want to know. They give you a pass. Here we're getting our breakfast. It's about 8:30. Finished up with the temple. I'm on my second cup of coffee here. The young lady's bringing me. Say hello. But yeah, Bruce needs to wake up a little bit. But here's the pass they gave us, including my photo. And I'm very, very impressed the way they handled the tour groups and the guided tours and the temple itself. You know, yeah, it was a well-oiled machine, exactly. And they had a lot of people going through there. But yeah, we're going to get something to eat here, sitting on the lake. And I'll show you my food when it comes, for those who like food. 2 cups of coffee later, I started getting into my omelet, and then my pancake showed up. Pancake with mangoes. I'm gonna enjoy that. Oh, the one thing the Cambodian government condemns child labor. They use kids to promote tourism or sell little trinkets or whatnot. You know, they should be in school. So the Cambodian government says, do not contribute to this. So basically, we're just leaving the restaurant here, and those little guys, which should probably be in school getting an education, are, I guess, being exploited, would be one opinion. You know, we have that in Waihan, but yeah, they're just waiting for tourists to come down and try to sell their wares. They're going to look at us with the sad eyes. Yeah, you would love to support them, but I don't think this is the best way to do it. To have them out on the street begging, I would say. So anyway, I don't know. Everyone has an opinion about it. Yeah, certainly would love to help. But, in one sense, yeah, these kids should be in school. Hey, they do believe in steep steps here. Yeah. Yeah, they're all down here. And the sad side of Cambodia, I guess. Yeah, see, these guys all want to sell us their wares. No thank you. 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 Oh, something I just ran into. Hey, that is a frosty beer out of my fridge. Budweiser from America, but this is Budweiser from the Czech Republic. Look at how frosty that can is. I'm sitting in the water here. Oy. This water isn't exactly the warmest in the world, but the pool is fantastic. We just got back from a world tour of Angkor Wat. So this Bud's for you. Budweiser from the Czech Republic. Hey, a lot of you probably seen it before, but this is the first for me. So American beer from Czechoslovakia, and it is ice crystal cold. Oh, and since I cracked it open, it's even colder. Wow. I don't know if I want to get in the water. Water's quite cold. Cold. Hey, ending that video right there. Had a great time at Angkor Wat. What I can say is, yeah, the $37 we paid is for a 2-day pass. And the more we walked through the temples, the more we saw, the more I said to myself, it's a bargain for the $37. So I've got more video from the next temple we went to. The next temple has some celebrity status attached to it. So wait and see what comes up next. Very interesting.